Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are y'all? Are y'all enjoying your camping experience?
Well, we have procured a plumber to come out tomorrow to fix the shower fixtures. So
Woohoo!
that ought to get us to the point where we can go ahead and get that wall back up and get the tiles on.
Right? Yeah, nothing like a bathroom remodel to throw a wrench in everything, right?
That's right. But it's gonna be so nice once it's done.
Oh, yeah, it will. That tile is amazing. It is just beautiful, and you've done a
Thank
great
you.
job.
Thanks so much. Yeah, it's been a lot of work, but really like if it weren't for, I think, sort of the things that happen with older places, like if I guess it doesn't really matter that the wall had some kind of like rot behind the tiles there because I would have had to take out the wall anyway. Didn't realize that when I got into it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought, I always see these videos. I just thought that you like, take the tiles off and put them back on. I've tiled a few floors and that's
yeah.
all you
No,
have to
not with
do.
walls. Very rarely with a wall.
Yep, did not realize that. So that if that hadn't happened, we would have been on schedule. Um, but yeah, maybe should have done a little bit more research.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time,
It always seems like a good idea at the time, doesn't
right? Doesn't
it? I have our posts all up now. I've managed to go back and I know
Yeah,
you
so
were the one that liked to have the quotes all written out. So I've got
yeah,
those.
I saw that yesterday because I went up to check out yesterday's quote, which was yesterday's quote was perfect because I meditated early in the morning beforehand, like, and that is actually exactly what I was thinking of while I was meditating.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, "Oh my God, the quote
That's
that's
amazing. What
where
made
I
you think
was."
of that in particular?
Well, I was trying to remember what I saw in a movie somewhere. I'd never seen the quote attributed to Gandhi, but I saw in a movie or a
Oh,
show or
that one.
something,
Oh, okay.
somebody was saying something like, "Yeah, if I'm really busy, instead of meditating 1 hour, I meditate 2." Or if
Hmm.
I'm having a really rough week, instead of meditating for 1, I need to meditate for 2. And so I'm like, "Oh, okay." 'Cause I've been starting to this week, I'm starting to add, uh my morning time meditation. So I actually meditated this morning under the stars at, I don't know, it was 5:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. That
So
sounds incredible. And that is really truly what I would love to do. I
yeah,
made this at 9 a.m. because
so we could all do it.
exactly, because there are a lot of people that either don't get up that early, even if they're, on this coast, but there were plenty of people that expressed interest all across the country. And I thought,
Yeah.
if I make
I
it
would
any
not have
earlier than
wanted
that, it's
to
going to be
join
tough.
a Zoom I would not have wanted to join a Zoom got with you guys at 5 AM. No.
That's a little much.
Yeah, that's too much interaction that early. But
Yeah,
yes, this week I'm starting to, meld the 2 and get it into my practice so that
that's so
starting
cool.
early
Oh,
and totally
meditating under the stars at 5 a.m. sounds beautiful. Just be careful of those bears.
Yeah, well, luckily they're usually out at 9:30 at night when my roommate was standing on the porch and was like, "What's that noise?" Turns his headlamp on and there's a bear standing next to him. It's okay.
No.
It's fine.
What did the
You-
bear do? Did they startle each other?
No, they both looked at each other and he said, "Hey, stop that." And the bear went and walked away.
That's amazing.
It was our friend bear. It's Hooligan
Oh.
Bear. He's our bro. He's cool.
I can't wait to come visit you. I want to
Yeah.
meet these bears.
Yeah. Yeah. They're around a lot. Hooligan Bear's gotten big.
Well, welcome Daphne and Madeline. And
Morning, Mike.
it's 9:06, so let's go ahead and start getting started here. I'm going to just take a couple deep breaths. Just feel that nice supportive energy at the beginning of your week. Feel that supportive energy coming up through the earth underneath you. If you're sitting in a chair, you can feel it coming up from the ground up into your house or your building, up into the floor, up into you, up into your chair, up into you. Just feeling your connection to the earth. Feeling it move up your spine. And just start to bring your attention inward. Gently closing the eyes. Noticing the breath, letting it get deeper. Noticing the difference between a deeper breath and a bigger breath. Sometimes when we say deeper, we think that means bigger. But a deep breath can be quite small. It just relaxes more of those muscles inside of you. And choosing that thought or phrase or sensation or image, whatever your anchoring focus might be. And just allowing yourself to sit still and gently guide your mind back to that anchor for the next 15 minutes. Returning to the world from our meditative state, coming back into the body, back into your life and the present moment. Our reading today is from a book called Light on Yoga by BKS Iyengar. If you're interested in yoga, it is like definitely one of the best books to take a look at and read. And here's the quote, which I thought was particularly appropriate for meditation. As a mighty river, which when properly harnessed by dams and canals, creates a vast reservoir of water, prevents famine, and provides abundant power for industry, so also the mind, when controlled, provides a reservoir of peace and generates abundant energy for human uplift. And I will leave you with that for today. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good Monday, guys.
Bye.
Bye.